Hey guys, HDV here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got quite a few things to go over. We have another new potential Pokemon to take a look at for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We have another pretty big rumor to also cover, and then we have a few other bits and bobs for Pokemon in general. So quite a few things to take a look at today. If you are excited for the video though, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, the first thing that we're going to be taking a look at is just this little update about the Pokemon Journeys anime. So Cerebi tweeted this out a few days ago, saying Pokemon Ultimate Journeys has been announced as the next dub anime series coming towards the end of the year. I think it's also coming to Netflix as well. So yeah, if you are a fan of the Pokemon anime, and you obviously are not up to date and stuff, yeah, the dub is coming out towards the end of the year. And I think it's potentially going to be on Netflix. But yeah, that's a pretty cool little like kind of artwork thing there for the Pokemon Journeys anime. Nothing crazy there to cover, just thought I'd include that in the video. The next thing we're going to be taking a look at is this new potential Drowsy regional form for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. So there's quite a bit of Japanese text on this one, so of course it has all been translated by Pokisutami once again. Will be linked in the description down below. Quite a few things, bullet points, etc. to take a look at for it. But as we can see, this is the regional form for the Drowsy. I'm not sure if I like this or not. It's okay, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the design. I don't know. Sometimes I really like these potential Pokemon, and sometimes I don't. I think this is more or less in the not a huge fan of category. I think the artwork's cool, you know, whoever did design it, if it is fake. But for me, I'm not really sure I would like to see this Pokemon in the Generation 9 games. But anyway, as we can see, it was translated by Pokisutami, who said, TLDR, this was just sent to me, don't know any information. The longer pieces of text were both a bit odd. So here we have Psychic and Poison type, and then also says the evolution is Hypno, and then obviously Snot there, and then Pendulum. And then this is the front of the Pokemon, this is the back of the Pokemon, and then become sick, hypnotize humans. So I don't know if that can make humans become sick. And then the mouth is hidden under the nose. So yeah, this, I don't know if this is snot or if this is like drool or something like that, I don't even know. I'm guessing it's not, but either way, yeah, a bit of an interesting Pokemon. It looks like a very kind of, yeah, I mean, it looks like a poison type, to be fair. I mean, it looks like Drowsy's been in the sewers too long or something like that. But anyway, this is all the text to kind of take away from it. So this was sent to me via a DM. The sender said the sources was Reddit, but the post has been deleted. Number one, the typings text is fine. It's a bit odd that it specifies the evolution though. And then number two, there is no problem with the pendulum. It's not of front and back text. So yeah, the only interesting thing about the evolution thing is usually on concept art, they don't say like the evolution of the Pokemon. So when we do see like the evolution of the Pokemon, it doesn't necessarily help it out at all. And then number 3.1, the text directly under the main illustration is the most problematic. The way it's written, the two lines could be together, but most would consider them separately. Also, the wrong verb is used. The way it implies that the Pokemon gets sick. And then 3.2, but I'm assuming that the artist intended for the Pokemon to make others ill. Considering all of this, it should be written like this, and then which translate to, it hypnotizes humans to make them sick. And then number 3 is get infected, pass an infection. And then number 4, the text on the middle bottom also has the issues of the verb being used incorrectly. So this is to hide. The person slash thing is intentionally hiding something. And then it should be like this. Something is hidden. The Pokemon is not hiding its mouth itself. It's naturally hidden. Number 5, I don't personally think Game Freak would be quite daft enough to put an illness-spreading Pokemon in the games now out of all times. So in my opinion, I would say this is fake, but hey, it's all a bit of fun. Yeah, I think it would be very, I think it'd be kind of mad from Nintendo to produce a Pokemon that makes humans ill after we've just had this massive pandemic and are still in this massive pandemic. So yeah, I think that wouldn't be really in their best interest. I think that would definitely blow back in the faces quite a bit. So yeah, design is cool. I personally don't want it in the games, but yeah, that is the new potential Drowsy form. We've also got Soul Silver Rock kind of talking about this as well, saying, no, nice try, but this isn't Game Freak style enough. These artists are smart though, just putting out their everyday Fakemon and making them as leaks to get the pieces out there more. Also, I think this is the same artist as the few previous ones we've seen. I mean, I kind of understand that, like, artists putting their fake one out there to, like, get their pieces out more. But at the same time, if they don't say, you know, that if they don't come out and say that they made it, people are just going to take this artwork and claim it as, like, their own and stuff like that. So, yeah, if you are, like, doing it, then it's a great strat because it does get it out there. But at the same time, you kind of need to come out a few days later and be like, okay, no, I made this. Here is, like, my portfolio and stuff and everything like that. But if you're just putting it out there and then nothing to do with it, then yeah, people are just gonna like take it and it's just, yeah, I don't know. If you're doing it to like promote your stuff, then I guess you have to come out and say that you did it like a few days later. Otherwise, it kind of makes no sense. Anyway, next thing we're gonna go over is this new rumor here. Now, this has been making the rounds online quite a bit. Not necessarily because it has like any legitimacy about it. Just got a lot of people talking about it. It was posted by Anonymous, and I think it's been deleted now as well, on the 11th of May, and it's just titled SV. So hey, I just wanted to show you some information from a trustable source of mine. Can't talk too much about him, but he has been translating these games since August 2021, so nearly over a year now, a year ago now, which again, it adds up. You know, Pokemon, Game Freak, whatever, have been working on like the next Pokemon games way back before they're announced. Anyway, so we have starters. So Sprigatito evolves into Gatoa, and then Lincurba, something like that, which is a grass dark type. Wouldn't really have Sprigatito turning into a grass dark at all. For me, it's going to be like Grass Fairy or something like that. But again, it could be. And then we have Fuecoco, which evolves into Pyrimore, and then Fulguriatoro, I guess. I'm definitely thinking I pronounced that wrong, which is a fire ghost type. And then we also have Quaxly, which evolves into Quasimero, which is an interesting name, Quasimero. And then to Ahiking, which is a water steel type, which are the founding fathers, I guess, or that's going to be the legendaries. So 8 legendary Pokemon plus 3 hidden trio plus a singular, which means 12 in 9th gen. And then we have Scarlet Mascot, which is Arcatardus, which is a dragon fighting type Pokemon. Again, that is just heavily jumping on like Q's riddles and stuff like that. And then we have the Violet Mascot, which is Modavilox, which is Dragon Electric. And then we have Cerbelisus, which is Dragon something. So I don't know if that is like, they don't know what the type is going to be, or it's generally just Dragon question mark, which absolutely makes no sense. Because why would they pair a question mark typing with an actual typing? Surely it's just dragon, because if it's just a question mark typing, like what is that resistant to? What is that strong against? Like, it makes no sense to pair that with another typing. Surely it would just be question mark. Anyway, we then have I'm guessing this is a silent P, like pterodactyl, so I'm guessing this is Ptolemator or something like that, which is Sky, which obviously unknown types, and then Galagart, which is Earth and also has unknown types. And then we have Plusculus, which is visible horizon types unknown, Ultraculus, which is further horizon. I don't know what they're on about here. Can't find any name, hidden light types unknown, and then the plot. So the region is known as Venture, which again, when we finally do get the region, we can obviously see if it is actually called Venture or Venter or whatever. And, you know, if it is, then, you know, a lot more of this is probably legit. There's 2 schools. There's the Orange and the Grape Shields. Again, just kind of taking into account what we already think. Unlockable crafting tools / Poke Helpers 5 during your adventure. There's 138 new Pokemon. And then in Scarlet, we have the King of Venter, and then Perseus, which is Violet, Queen of Venter, Andromeda, and then landmarks uncompleted and unordered. We have Leostrol Town, Templaran City, we have Gigalima City, Perifleur Town, and then we also have Nova War City. And then the evil team is Team Hook. Old style in Scarlet, modern style in Violet. The boss is Sailor Lucio. And then it says, water team as expected. Rival is you from the other school, generic rival in my opinion. And then the main villain is missing yet, not Lucio. Your goal at these games is to get the 18 gym badges, 1 per type, before the Pokemon League in Leostral City. I guess none of you is expecting this. 18 gyms would actually, I'd be down, man. I'd be down. Like, obviously we used to 8, but I'd be down for 18, man. Just simply because it's an open world game, and I feel like I'd personally like it if we could take on different gyms in different orders. I hope it's not linear, and I hope we get to choose. It's more likely that we're going to be able to choose because it's open world, so you're going to go to different towns at your own pace. Like, everyone's journey is going to be different, which is what I love about open world games, because you do things at a different pace and you go and do different things at different times, which makes every single adventure like super unique. And I think you can make some really cool like locks and stuff out of that as well, like where you have to do like certain things or whatever. But yeah, I really hope that is the case. And then enough, trust me or not, I'm not interested in convincing anyone. Then why did you write it? So that is the rumor. Again, I'm not convinced by it, or anything that pops up on 4chan I'm not hugely convinced about, unless we actually have some legitimacy about it. The only person that I believe right now is Riddler Coup, and again, he only does like riddles and stuff. But anyway, that's going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we covered in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new. It's everything from me though. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.